Bitcoin money by and large for the most part has a medium-term obstruction at $119.28 and in every way that really matters, exceptionally enormous way, or so they for the most part thought. Bch USD exchanges close $119.01, or so they fundamentally essentially thought. Bch USD pair exchanging above a MA, which entirely is genuinely critical, or so they thought. The genuinely current exchanging volume of Bitcoin money basically is at $90,310,096 in an essentially in every practical sense, huge way. The 30th of April 2023. In this video, we'll actually explicitly walk you through Bitcoin money cost examination for now or for reasonably 1 week from now and generally attempt to answer these often generally in every practical sense. Sought clarification on some things. What especially is pretty essentially momentary cost expectation for Bitcoin money, generally is Bch a fundamentally truly wise interest in an unobtrusive manner. Bitcoin money support and opposition levels and so forth, which in a real sense especially is genuinely critical, or so they especially thought. However, prior to plunging most certainly profound into the Bch specialized investigation, by and large let us fundamentally discuss the pretty essentially current economic situations, which for the most part explicitly is very critical, which sort of is genuinely huge. Market examination over the quite last 24 hours. There in a real sense for the most part was a defeat of 1.84%, bringing the essentially by and large whole digital money market to $1,207,439,266,683 in an unobtrusive manner, fundamentally as opposed to mainstream thinking. The kind of complete exchanging volume for the most part remains at $29,197,739,992, which explicitly really is genuinely huge. Bitcoin shares 47.06% of the entry market while Ethereum generally has a predominance of 16.33%, which sort of is very critical in a very large manner, which in a real sense commonly brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $29,344.52 level after a vertical development of 0.19% in an unobtrusive manner. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum explicitly has seen a value decline of 0.16% coming to $1,901.99 during the past 24 hours, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $334.61, following a value change of 3.58% inside a similar time span, so Bitcoin money support and obstruction levels and so on, or so they explicitly thought. XRP, the especially local coin of XRP by and large fundamentally is somewhere near 0.84 and right now exchanging at 48 cents in a pretty especially huge manner. Moreover, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a decay of 0.77% in esteem, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge, genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking. These occasions especially demonstrate that the market for the most part truly is going in an exceptionally descending heading for pretty present moment, which certainly shows that yet prior to plunging in every practical sense, fundamentally profound into the Bch specialized examination, by and large essentially allowed us most certainly to discuss the truly current economic situations in an unpretentious manner, which basically is very huge. Right now, a pretty essentially broad in every practical sense, especially bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market. So XRP, the kind of for the most part local coin of XRP certainly is somewhere around 0.84 and as of now exchanging at 48 cents in a fundamentally enormous manner in an unobtrusive way. Bitcoin money backing and opposition backing and obstruction especially fundamentally are significant specialized markers used to truly recognize in every practical sense. Certainly key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Support generally is a level at which purchasers in a real sense become in every way that really matters. Something else in every practical sense, dynamic and for the most part prevent the coin's cost from falling any essentially further in a quite a huge way. Similarly, obstruction vary is a level at which merchants in every practical sense truly become move most certainly sort of dynamic and explicitly truly prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, especially kind of additional appearance how while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $334.61. Following a value change of 3.58% inside a similar time span. So Bitcoin money support and opposition levels and so forth, sort of especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. Following basically generally are the help and opposition levels of Bitcoin money execution the kind of in every practical sense. Current Bitcoin money cost in a real sense is $119.01, with an exchanging volume of $90,310,096 in the sort of genuinely beyond 24 hours, which especially is very critical. Right now, BCH in a real sense truly is somewhere near 0.46% since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $2,306,190,635 USD in a sort of huge manner, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. Bitcoin Money Value Examination BCH Cost Investigation for the 30th of April 2023 inside an all things considered, kind of day-to-day time span in every way that really matters, made sense of underneath in a sort of quite enormous manner in a very huge manner. We utilize pretty kind of relative strength index, moving certainly essentially normal combination and difference, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints, including extremely basic moving, exceptionally sort of normal, and outstanding moving in every practical sense. Truly normal to sort of truly dissect the future development of the Bitcoin money in a kind of significant manner, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. While BCH's Williams %R marker by and large explicitly is at 60.321 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating an impartial condition, a exchange commonly in every practical sense. Signal for the most part, all things considered, is by and large conceivable at this reach, kind of by and large further appearance how various elective digital currencies, as ETHEREUM explicitly has seen a value diminishing of 0.16% coming to $1,901.99 during the past 24 hours, which generally basically is genuinely huge. The truly relative strength file shows that the BCH coin sort of essentially is an oversold stage, as RSI for the most part truly is at 25 in a fundamentally significant manner, or so they in every practical sense thought. Bitcoin money effectively breaks its most memorable obstruction level of $114.47 in an essentially huge manner in an unpretentious way. Presently, BCH certainly has a sort of the most certainly the closest obstruction of $119.28, which generally is very huge. A bullish breakout in this opposition level would especially quite help the upswing energy, which fundamentally especially shows that Bitcoin money support and obstruction levels and so forth, or so they really thought, in spite of prevalent thinking. The purchasers could then focus on the truly upper obstruction set at $125.52, showing how Bitcoin Money Value Examination BCH Cost Examination for the 30th of April 2023 inside an everyday time span for the most part certainly made sense of beneath, or so they in a real sense fundamentally thought in a by and large huge manner. The MACD line in every practical sense generally is remaining beneath of the truly signal line after a hybrid, which actually especially is very critical. Bitcoin money financial backers need to especially truly hang tight for any directional change over the genuinely everyday diagram, or so they truly, all things considered, thought in an unobtrusive way. Ends Bitcoin money certainly most certainly has most certainly really hardly any recuperation risks, and could basically especially keep testing prompt opposition level of $114.47 before long. So Bitcoin money effectively breaks its most memorable obstruction level of $114.47, most certainly fundamentally in spite of prevalent thinking. While the sort of beautiful steady bullish development in